In this episode, Crystalis Dota presents you the top few players that have participated in every single international. You see, the international is about to come around the corner, but let's just go back a little bit and look at some of the few that have been here since the dawn of time. Number 1 starts at Puppey. Puppey Ivanov Clement is an Estonian professional player, and he is currently the captain of Team Secret. From the good old days of when he used to rage and throw his keyboard at the monitor and go crazy on his teammates, until now, where his success tells his real story. Today, he is a legendary player. Despite winning $1.7 million and counting, Puppey's success was not always there. His success story is like a roller coaster. After falling short at TI3, some say that Na'Vi had a lot of internal turmoil. Many people were raging. Well, sometimes it can get like that. This is because Puppey was with this team for such a long time. And perhaps Puppey felt like he deserved more part of the pie. And therefore, he decided to make a new team and enter the international for 2015. However, even after making another team known as Team Secret, his success did not come. He would only place 7 to 8 plate at TI5. Then, the roller coaster would drop even further down as Team Secret fall against the Chinese super team LGD Gaming, and they placed 13 to 16.
It's all too much for them. Secret are going home.
However, the spotlight does go up, the roller coaster does go up, because at TI7, Team Secret would lose to Team Liquid, the defending champions, and place 9 to 12. So it was a promising run. Also, this year at the International of 2018, Puppey is already qualified with Team Secret, and they are a very strong team. They are easily top 5, top 4 team. So with that being said, their future is very, very bright indeed. Next, we have another player. Let's look at Sahel Universe Aurora. Universe name comes in with a bit of a asterisk, as you can say, because he is the part owner of the $6 million Echo Slam, which took place at 2015. That's when Evil Geniuses won the TI.
PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dome! Here from Universe, into the
Universe technically is not really part of every single TI, but he was a substitute at TI1 as part of OK Nirvana International, which ended up finishing 7th. Universe was a substitute in a time where that was a common thing. Some would say that this should disqualify him from the list, but Valve seems to include it. Whenever they talk about TI or the participants of TI, Universe is included. Of course, Universe has been part of Evil Genius most of his TI appearances. Only at TI 1 and 3, it was his distinction. In his early years, Universe struggled. He would place 9 to 12 at both TI 2 and TI 3. But once a change took place to the key arena, things started to change in a big way. Since Universe's arrival to Evil Geniuses, they were completely the favorites of North America. In fact, in TI4 they would take 3rd, TI5 they would win it, and in TI6 they would come in 3rd yet again. However, due to their lack of success, especially after coming in 9th to 12th place at TI7, eventually Universe would leave the team and join yet another team. And by the way, funny part is Universe just qualified for TI8 with a new team. You see all the drama, all the North American craziness, Universe just escaped it all. He said, you know, I'm done with the North American craziness. I'm done with the Evil Geniuses. You guys want to kick me? Okay. He didn't go to Optic Gaming because he just didn't want to deal with all the turmoil. Everyone's fighting from within. There's PPD drama with Sumil, Arteezy and his craziness, his crazy fans that no matter what think that he's the best carry in the world. And Arteezy's lack of success is due to all the failures of every teammate he's ever been around. And Universe said, enough of that. I hate being blamed. Honestly, wouldn't you feel that way? You win TI5 and yet you still get blamed. So he decided to just leave the whole region. He went to his Southeast Asian brethren. So Universe has always been a calm and collected guy, and why it's so important is because he has qualified through the open qualifiers, joining a new team. He joins Team Fnatic with Eternal Envy, who's known for throwing games, and Somehow they beat every Southeast Asian team. Yes, Fnatic has defeated TNC Pro Team, which looked to be the favorites, in the winners finals 2-0. Therefore, they are qualified. Next, the next player we have is Salehi Takasomi, aka Kuroky. Some argue that he is the best player in the Dota history. Kuroky has never won the international until 2017, but also he has been a fixture at every single one of them. His previous best finish was at TI3 with Team Na'Vi when they came in second, but outside of that, every single other TIs, he made it to 7-8, which was still something to be proud of. Going way back to TI1, Kuro was on Gosu Gamers, who failed to impress much of the world. The rest of the players of the team never really found much success, but Kuroky, unlike the others, managed to continue. He managed to keep the spotlight by moving on to Mousesports for TI2, and then he played some of the best of the world. Because of his impressive performance with Mousesports, Na'Vi recruited him the next year, which would lead him to second placement at TI3. However, once Na'Vi's drama distilled within, Kuroky would leave the team and joined Puppey for Team Secret. However, their ideologies did not work together because they were such great intellectual minds that Puppey and Kuroky had to go separate ways. And some argue that this was the best decision that Kuroky has ever made, because today, from 2017 to 2018, Kuroky is looked as the best captain of the Dota world. He is the captain of Team Liquid, who not only won TI7, but looked to be one of the favorites heading into TI8. And another player that many don't know about is Leon DDC Fat Man. DDC is the only non-Western player to make it onto the list, and his name was a struggle indeed to say. He was never really a superstar, but somehow he managed always to sneak in to TI. Things started out with a top 6 finish at TI1 with IG, and then for TI2, he did even better, placing 3rd with LGD. He would stick with LGD for a couple of years, but only could manage 9 to 12 at TI4. After that, he would leave LGD and found himself going back to eHome. With eHome, he would make it to top 6 at TI5. And then, funny thing is, by TI6, he would go back to LGD. Eventually, he would become a VG Gaming player. In 2017, he would join LGD.Forever Young, and they would have a great run as well. In fact, 2017 was the best year of DDC. With LFY Forever Young, DDC placed 3rd at International, only to lose at the current champions, Liquid. Also, right now in 2018, DDC is part of VGJ Thunder, which also has a direct invite to TI8. So with that being said, these are the top 4 players of the international, because they have been in every single one. By the way, guys, you can win a TI8 International 2018 Compendium. All you have to do is share, comment, and subscribe to this channel, Crystalis Dota. I really want to support the TI industry, the Dota world. It means so much. So I hope you guys can win. Subscribe, share, and comment.